I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I guess I gotta go live when my schedule permits, because I've been crazy busy, so I do apologize for that. I know a lot has kind of transpired since I last been on, but I've been looking from the clouds. What's up, Ron P? How you doing? Good to you. Happy Sunday to you. What's up, Child? Child, I wanted to say thank you for your. I didn't get a chance to say thank you to you, but thank you for your tangible support. I appreciate that, Child. What's up, BZ Land? I hope you doing well. What's up, Black Pearl? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. It's Sunday, so give praise to the universe or to whatever you believe in, because some people are here and some people ain't. And based on the circumstances that we currently have learned of, your situation can change in an instant. Now, I will be talking about the situation, but the situation involving the situation that I'm going to talk about a little bit later is not to mock the situation, but to get honest commentary, because that content creator has never done anything to me. They actually been nice to me, but when you are part of this universe, you do get talked about, whether the good or the bad. Because there was some good that was happening, but we'll talk about that. So let me first talk about anything in the real world. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in the real world going on, y'all, but it is what it is. Regarding the economy, I don't know what Joe Biden is his name Joe Biden? John Biden, whatever his name is. I don't know what he waiting for. I think he honestly may be trying to lose the election, y'all. It's crazy. It's I really do feel like he may. They saying that we added more jobs to the economy than they thought we would. So therefore, that means they're adding more jobs. That means the economy is strong. Therefore, inflation stays high. Therefore, the interest rate stays higher. Therefore, there's no need for the government to cut interest rates. And I'm like, oh, can't y'all fabricate some numbers? I don't know. It's just interesting to me. So I don't think Joe Biden, he may be purposely trying to sabotage his own race for what I'm thinking. I don't know. The NBA playoffs are going on. NBA games tonight. If you're interested in that, on ABC. All right, which is free TV. Anything else? No. All right, so let's get into it. Let me talk about Trish real quick. And I may be cursing, sorry, Lord, but I gotta address this because I see from afar what people are trying to do. But excuse me, ladies, sorry. One bitch I can't stand on this motherfucking internet is Trish. Trish always up in somebody's business when she don't need to be. She need to worry about her wig. She needs to be worried about updating her decor. She needs to be worried about getting cocoa butter for her motherfucking dry out hands. She need to go over there and get a motherfucking manicure, as far as I know, and she need to get on motherfucking Slim Fast. She need to go sit up there and hit up Brianna and learn how to motherfucking lose some weight. Maybe they could do a tag team video together to understand how to lose weight. Maybe Brianna could teach Trish how to lose some motherfucking weight. Because the last time we saw her, we had to sit up here and call 911 because she was busted out of that damn bustier or waist slim trainer or waist trainer, whatever she was wearing. Because we really thought she was gonna pass out on live, and that'll be another situation of a documented death on YouTube. I said it. Okay, I said it. Now, this is the situation I have. Thank you for those who sent me the information regarding her messy ass and about me selling lemon merch. I haven't sold no motherfucking lemon merch in I don't know how many damn years, 2 years, because I told you the people who were manufacturing the stuff got more proceeds than we do. But what the fuck does it have to do with you, Trish? I thought honestly that everybody should have blacked your ass out, Trish, when you started giving personal, private information to that man over there, MHB. I honestly said it, and I honestly feel that those people should take legal action against you for invading their privacy and causing them potential virtual and personal harm. So if you want to get it really started, you know I could get it really started, and you know my history on here, Trish, okay? Now, if you want to start messing shit up, I can start bringing out your whole past for all these people, all your failed ventures, yo, Save the Kids campaign that was really a motherfucking scam where you was sitting up there putting all personal people, real names, and their personal private information. They got that information scrubbed from their website, right, Trish? Okay, let's not talk about your other failed YouTube venture that you got people buying tickets to where they actually think it's a building in New York and it isn't. That could be considered fraud because as you being the organizer and the brain trust or the brainchild of that event, you should have stood up there and thoroughly investigated where you were going to hold those rewards at, right? But you didn't. So therefore, that goes on the basis of fraud, right, Trish? Trish, don't mention me because I don't mention you. But if you want this, I told you I could bring it to you. Like I said, the B sector should have nothing to do because what we don't do is we don't intentionally sell out each other to visitors and strangers who are trying to cause us harm. Because if that would have been done to you, how would you would have felt? If people would have given over information of your son, how would you would have felt, right? You wouldn't have liked that. And her son is an adult male, so don't fucking tell me in my comment section, leave children alone. Okay? We should be investigating how she raised the child if y'all really want to do something. Because what kind of mother act crazy? He even embarrassed to have her as a mother, to be honest. Child. Trish, keep me out of your I know you want to suck on Lemon's left testicle. Okay? You sitting up to say he more successful than I. Everybody has their day, Trish. Unfortunately, you have never had yours. And you will never have yours because your soul is sour. Everybody has their day. Congratulations to Lemon. All right. I'm glad that he's coming out of Avatar Nation and having so much success. That's only a testament to what we built over here from him to branch out to what he's doing. I mean, how can I be hating on that? I mean, only an egotistical maniac, jealous maniac will ever hate on that. I don't even come on live enough for me to even compete. So I don't get where y'all coming from with that. This is weird to me. I could understand if I was dealing with him during the same time, doing the same hours and all that. But I'm not. I never hated on him. So that narrative that y'all trying to spin, oh, I'm jealous, he was this, he was that. I see what y'all doing, y'all always do that. It is what it is. I have my issue with him playing games in my face with someone that's known to manipulate and use people, right? That was my only issue. And I have the right to say that publicly because it was done public. And anybody that's a content creator know how things are orchestrated and how if you really want to alert somebody of something that's going down, you can do so, whether it be impromptu or calculated or scheduled. Okay, so that's what I have to say about that. Um, Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. What's up, Madam Scorpio? One a day says, "What's going too far for that award show mess?" Oh, who's going to? It's already a failure, so she already failed. BZ saying, BZ Land, excuse me. Trish says she lives on 153 acres in New York State. I don't know. Does that mean she's a slave? I don't. She may have to sell herself out and be part of a cult. Be part of a cult. Who knows? She may be, like I said, she may be a slave. I don't know, and I'm not afraid to say it because of the bullshit that she has done and is currently trying to do. So I don't care. Don't say, "Oh, she's not a slave." Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right. I said it, and I'm not taking it back. So I don't know. Madame Scorpio says living is hating backwards. He's not. Oh, that's what I got to talk about. Damn, I forgot about that, y'all. My bad. My bad. I should have put that. Okay, he's not monetized. I mean, people have their reasons. You got to understand the monetization game, right? Once you get into the monetization game, you become on papers. You officially become on papers, and Google puts you on papers. So he may not want to be part of that, or he may I'm not critiquing the man channel, so don't be taking no shit back over there talking about oh Sir King was dissing you. No, but we got to talk about the reality of the situation. What goes down there, YouTube is very strict about what they want as monetized because they have to keep the advertisers in this tight economic climate. Advertisers are not spending willy-nilly like they're used to. They're very selective, right? So if advertisers see shit on somebody's channel that they don't like going on there, the advertisers leave. So YouTube has to have some kind of play and say, oh, nah, this is too much hate speech, it's too much cursing, it's too much yelling, it's too much, degradation, it's too much bullying. So that, you have to ask him, but whatever. I mean, it may be lucrative to not be. I don't know. I mean, it may be lucrative to not be monetized and just tell people to send money to the cash app. I mean, but either way, you gonna have to pay on the front end or you gonna have to pay on the back end. Because the government is cracking down on that because they all the government put a 3-year hiatus on collecting from Cash App. So I'm damn sure they're gonna collect it now because we're in a $14 trillion deficit. Let me say that again. $14 trillion deficit. The most successful company in the whole world, I think, is worth what? Almost $3 or $4 trillion. So $14 trillion deficit. They want their damn money. They don't care. They can give the rich breaks, but they come in, oh hell no, you dropping for Uber, no, report that. You babysitting, report that. You got a lemonade stand, report that. They coming for everything. Now, thank you for somebody mentioning that whole thing about the living situation. Cause I know what's up, Adora, how you doing with your adorable self? Adele Scorpio says Lemon doesn't have true stubbies. They're only using him. People really like you. No, I can't say that. I can't really say that because people really like Lemon because people like when he he go off. People like that. You're not gonna really get that from me because I know how people work in this game. They'll try to get you for certain kind of speech and stuff, and that's just not in my DNA. You know what I mean? And we could have had that, but I told you when you can't listen to your own playback, then what's the point of doing a live? Like this is a catalog of time I spent in my life. When I go back and I can't listen out because I'm cursing somebody out, then no, that's not cool. Unless that's just genuinely me. Lemon didn't go live last night trying to avoid JD. What happened with him and JD? I tuned in for a millisecond. I saw JD up there and I said, okay. All right, let's talk about that camera stuff real quick. I know people were asking my thoughts. That happened like the beginning of last week. Not no camera stuff. Sorry. I don't know. I ain't giving no comment. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying a damn thing. I ain't. That's it. That's all y'all gonna get from me because y'all gonna spin it either way. I don't know. I don't know. But the streets are saying if they speculating that that's really him because he didn't say nothing. Y'all a trip. Y'all a trip. Y'all a trip. Y'all speculating if it's really that man because he didn't say nothing when he posed. Y'all talking about the pose. Y'all talking about look at who he handed the camera to somebody else because the hand switched. Y'all doing so much with that whole lemon situation. I ain't saying nothing. Mm, I don't know. Mm, mm. But my whole thing is $25, my bro, $25. That girl y'all got that man to kill her for $25. That's the only real reason I say that ain't him. Cause you let everything go for $25. Now, see, let me tell you something. I was living. I would have made 500 to 1,000 off of that. And this how I would tell you what I would have done it. If y'all can sit out here and get motherfucking challenges for people cooking in their kitchen, then Lemon should have damn sure got $500 to $600 for his reveal, right? And this is how I would have done it. I would have set up a whole. I would have announced that bad boy on Sunday. What's up, Heavy Bear? And I would have done that shit on Friday. And I would have went live every day advertising that. Because why people get paid on Fridays? I'm gonna tell you the trick to the trade, right? Because people have money to spend on the weekend. Let's be honest. People go to liquor stores. You want to see a whole bunch of people go to a liquor store? What day they gonna go? Friday and Saturday. They ain't going on no Sunday, right? You want to see anything that's expendable? People buy that shit on Friday and Saturday, right when they get off work, right when they get the check, right when the deposit hit the account. So I feel like Lemon missed a bag. And let me just be honest, this is how I would have done it. I would have announced it either at the beginning or the middle of the week. Then I would have set up a private live. Or a private live or whatever kind of live. And I would say, y'all, if you want me to reveal myself, I got a certain number, $500. That's the pot. And if I don't get $500, then you get me with a red curtain on my head for the remainder of my time on YouTube. If you want to see me, I want to see $500 in my Cash App account. That's how I would have done it, and he would have got 500 instantly. But he showed up to $25. So I'm like, Lemon. I know Lemon ain't that. I just know Lemon ain't that. I know Lemon ain't that slow. I'm just saying, Lemon ain't slow, but he said he plays slow to look slow. But I know nobody ain't that slow. He know his how can I say that? We know that his appearance, right, is worth some money. Like some people are very interested in what he looks like. So to give it away for $25, I don't think that. I don't know. Something's wrong with it. I mean, we Avatar Nation told Lemon. Think we told Lemon better than that, but that's not looking. Where Kwani at, y'all? Kwani right here. Kwani got something to say right here.
Something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
Madame Scorpius Lemon has an alarming mean streak when drinking. No comment. Heavy Bear says, I agree. He definitely could have gotten money from showing his face. Yes, we put on competitions with people who can't dance and cook. And he could have probably got 1,000 for real. I honestly do feel that. One of them says, I don't believe that's him. Madame Scorpion says, what happened with Lemon? He is not the Lemon that was with you. Well, like I'm sure Beyonce wasn't the same Beyonce when she was with what's the girl's name, Destiny's Child. She branched out and now she wearing like bikinis every damn live, right? Every damn show. So people branch out and you are who they are. Was Limit kind of, and I know this is the wrong term, but was Limit sedated when he was over here? Yeah, Limit was sedated when he was over here because I know the YouTube guide policy and guidelines, and I couldn't have that like consistently over here, right? Just knowing how YouTube was moving. So that's what I mean. Lemon's not my son, so Lemon is a totally, completely different human being, and who he is, right? Y'all seeing the true Lemon. That's good. Y'all seeing who he is and not seeing a reflection of what was over here because a lot of people didn't want to see what was over here. They wanted to see him by himself. And if he's doing himself, then that's what the audience is getting. So, people can't hit on that. Bizarre could definitely get over one kick. Are we really interested though? Are we really interested in seeing her face? To be honest, I told y'all what she looked like, y'all. Why would you pay for something that I already told you what she looked like? Oh my God. And it's not something that you gonna hang up in your wall anytime soon. Anyway, where that ugly video at? Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Yeah, not right.
Don't she sound constipated when she said, sound constipated? All right, let's get okay. So that's the living situation. What else we had to talk about? We had the lemon situation. Well, that Ron, that does look like her. I don't know why they were paid. I don't know. I can't understand how Lemon let people curse him out. Then he tried. But damn, you gonna get me in some damn trouble in a minute. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in the back end, my damn Scorpio. A lot of stuff goes on in the back end, so who knows? They may have planned, failed makeup to breakup sessions. I don't know. It's weird to me too. I'm like, how? How you? Anyway, you said you wouldn't pay to see Pizarro funny looking ass. Oh, see my face. Don't she sound like her tongue stick out when it's closed? Like when her mouth is closed, don't she still like she got her tongue is still sticking out? Like I'm tired of this, y'all. Like, oh my god, like your mouth is like your tongue is too big for your mouth cavity. I don't know. Child, what was I gonna talk about? Okay, so we got Trish. Okay, let's talk about the whole Tita situation. Look, y'all, the whole situation, the whole situation is sad. Let's just say that. Sad. Pray for everybody involved because to be honest, if I was responsible for the loss of a child, that shit would be on me every single solitary day. Even if I knew their birthday come around, I would be sad as hell. I would be sitting up there wondering shit like, oh my god, like what I just think about like as I get older, I'm starting to see like things differently. Like people grow. Like when you're a little kid, you don't think about it. But when you get older and you start seeing kids that you grew up with, grown ass people, I'm like, oh, what the hell? So yeah, so that whole situation is sad. I'm learning about the circumstances. It's sad. I peeked in from Tita from time to time, and she would be live and stuff like that. It's just sad. I'm sure it's going around now. People are gonna talk about it more. In case you didn't know, I'm gonna give you the clip note version of it. Apparently, if you know Tito Talks had a multitude of endeavors, and one of those was being a babysitter, and she was babysitting, and unfortunately, one of the children at that time, I don't know how many she was babysitting at the time, but one of the kids that she was babysitting got into a pool at a residence that she was in, and unfortunately drowned. From what I'm learned about and what I can gather. They're saying that she was online or not actively broadcasting, but she had her live going during that situation. They said she fell asleep and during the time when she was asleep, allegedly, I'm just saying allegedly she was asleep, but during the time in which that was occurring, the babies, went into the pool or somebody got a pool and then passed away. So prayers up to Tita, her family, and all that. She's got sentenced to 18 months in jail, which says a lot about that whole situation because I feel that the family granted her leniency. Because we all know when we see that shit in the news, that the minimum is 3 years. The minimum is 3 years. So I felt like the family wanted leniency in that situation. All parties wanted leniency, but the court of law has to do its job and it has to render down a judgment or a punishment. I'm just speaking hypothetically. I don't know if that's true, but based on a sentence, I'm sure like there maybe was some leniency in that regard. So that's definitely sad. And I was just the first time I heard, it, like, damn. I was just like, YouTube is just the craziest place, man, because you don't like shit moves from like each day. It is something out of the blue that you would never ever expect, and I never ever expected that. But that just tells you, like just you when like they were discussing like just be kids. Just gotta watch these kids, man. They could be still 1 minute you digging your nose and turn left, and the kid in the street. Like it's just insane how quickly things can change. And when people with pools, like they were saying, it needs to be, and I think I've seen that pool, but it needs to be if it ain't no protective barrier, which it needs to be a protective barrier around the pool. Shit, I don't care. An animal could get up in that bad boy. You get in there at night and it shit bite your leg because you didn't have a protective barrier. You need to have something around that, because you just never know. You just never know. Oh, you said, but she got supervised probation. No, I listen. Nobody care about no supervised probation because when you out of them bars, hey, I think anybody would prefer to be out of out on the street than behind them bars. So they probably would have given her 10 years probation and she would have been okay. But nonetheless, like that's just crazy. The 318 lady said this could have triggered her back to her drug use. Maybe she going to jail. Unfortunately, I'm telling you right now, I don't do drugs, but I would have been like torn. I would have been sad. I would have been depressed. I would have just been like, I would just been going through life, like for real, just going through life. I don't think I can even go out. I don't know. I don't even know about. No, knowing that I'm not going to say that, but knowing that a child, like that's a loss of life. That's deep, man. And she had a deep connection to those kids. So it wasn't just some random kid she didn't know. That was the deep connection, and to just know you responsible for that, and then the parents looking at you sideways. That's crazy, man. I don't know how. No matter a gym, basketball, no matter money, like I would completely have to go away on another across the world in complete circumstances and situations to maybe get over that. But I don't think you ever could. No, I know if I stayed in the United States, I could never get. Nope, 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 nope. Like every time, that's crazy. Every time you see a baby, like you can't even touch a little baby no more because that's gonna remind you of the situation. Like for real, like that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to go real quick. I mean, I got a couple more minutes, but I want to say this last thing. Y'all, please keep Tita in y'all thoughts and prayers. Please keep that baby, man. Like that's so deep, man. But like I tell y'all, oh, like I tell people, I say, listen, your child ain't yours. Your child ain't yours. And I say this to help people get through tough times. The child ain't yours. The child is something that God loans you. That's really his baby. So for you to, say, oh, it's not fair and all this other stuff, that's really God baby that he allows you to borrow. And now you mad because he took it back. I know that's hard to say, but that's what I help people get over it. 'Cause I do feel that any successful creation of a child is through God's blessing, and He has the right to take it back anytime He wants to. So that's what I say. Ooh, child, she was careless. Some areas changing diapers online. See, yeah, I heard about that too. I mean, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Jay done lied and said she's supposed to. Jay Man, yeah, I heard a couple people say they spoke to her. I heard a couple because first you got to understand the whole thing started with saying that she had passed away. That's how I got everybody because I was there when ODS was live. First of all, I saw somebody post something that who we don't mention over here. He posted over and said somebody she was dead. So I said, huh. Then I heard something in ODS chat. I'm like, Then that's how the truth came out. That's not the truth. But I knew eventually it was enough people tied to her that we would eventually got the truth and we got the truth. What's up, Joe Nate? How you doing? No time, no see. Good to see you. She will need to get counseling. She's not a hard, cold-hearted criminal like them, like some of these like people over there that just kill children for sport. She's not like that, so she would definitely need to get counseling. But keep that in your thoughts and prayers, y'all. That's just kind of crazy and insane. All right, I got one more thing and I got to go. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Circle Crown. It'll be truly appreciated. So please feel free to do that. Let me just last thing deal with Jay Wilson. And I had to sit back and think. I'm like, you know why? Like a lot of people, I think Jay Wilson is probably the most, and I hate to say this, the most hated person on here. he is the most hated. Like if you were to take a poll, he is the most hated. Like, and I had to sit back and I'm like, damn, why some people don't like this man? And I finally figured, and I already knew why, but I'm like, you know why? Because he don't just drag you for you. Like some people say, oh, you big-headed, fat-headed, crusty-toed, you know, rat-looking hoe, and that's it, right? They just focus on you. You're like, oh, you can't, they're just going on oh, you can't even get a laugh. That's why you can't even get a man. Da, da, da. And they focus on them. He'll go and start dragging your circumstances, and then while elevating himself. Oh, I ain't got that over here. Like he was doing Brian. Oh, Brian, you working in dirty parking lots, so you drive over here. We got clean. Like you see what I'm saying? Like he putting people down in a circumstance, always in circumstances. And I was like, that's why people don't like him. That's why he put an X on his own back. Because you could be comedic and you could be funny. And then I was watching the thing with Queen Tulsa. And then he had the Umar boys and he had Queen Tulsa up there. And I said, that's fucked up because I'm going to tell you why. Queen Tulsa was asking some kind of invasive questions to the Umar boys. And then I don't think they knew that Queen Tulsa was transgender. So then one of the Umar boys to ask Queen Tulsa, "Oh, are you transgender?" And she was like, I don't want to. I decline to answer or something like that." Now, I felt that was wrong for her not to say what she was, but what's even worse was for Jay Wilson weasel ass to kind of force her into saying what she is. And then she left. She didn't say what she was, but she left. Because I felt at that moment, I felt like, Jay Wilson, you wrong for that shit, bro. You didn't let nobody you didn't want to be comfortable with nobody putting you on blast like that in an uncomfortable situation with people. So why should you have done that to her? That was wrong, man. That was so wrong for him to do that. So I understand like why he got an X on his back and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's sitting up there calling lemon zesty. All that because he's jealous. Like he got a jealous, weird spirit about him. He's just ugh. So that's why I feel like, you know what? That's why people don't like you. That's why you got an X on your back. And that's why you're always scared to go somewhere with people and stuff like that. Like it's just like that's why people don't like you. And you don't have to be that way. Like he's not aware of his own character that he chose. But that truly is him. That in real life. That's how I feel. No, he's not loyal to himself. He's not. That's why his dog over there looking like it's like a dog from Ethiopia, because he probably eating the dog food and everything else up in the damn house. So it's a mix that's really skinny. Well shit, you should mix that dog up with you and get skinny. And then now he said, oh, the shot working. You blasted Brianna for a shot, and you up there taking a shot because your fat ass don't know, oh, I don't know when I'm full. What? You blew out your belly that big that you don't know when you full? What? You full when your skin starts stretching, jackass? Why are you talking about you so full? I lost the feeling of being full. That's a really deep statement. So this shot is not going to help you. What happened if you get bowel paralysis, Jay Wilson, and you start shitting everywhere because you wanted to cheat yourself to fitness? Sorry if you own down shots, no offense to you, but he been coming at people real hard, like, and you're just cheating yourself to fitness. That's crazy. Like he's like, I don't have the feeling of getting full. Stop eating. Like, damn. Stop eating. Like the belly will shrink or your stomach will shrink. If you stop eating, it will have to retrain itself that you're intaking less in. Oh, I don't know. Just this is weird. This weird, 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 weird. Gluten, because he be Putin. All right, y'all, I got to go, but I just wanted to share my insights real quick. That's just pretty much brought y'all up to speed about what's going on regarding this whole Vegas thing. If it's going to happen, I don't think it's going to happen. To be honest, I feel people are going to back out at the last minute for whatever reason. I don't know, but maybe it may happen. But I just feel like a lot of people are going to be on P's and Q's. So You see, I never understood why people wanted a prayer cloth from him. He's not holy. He's more of a D-list, F-list celebrity, to be honest. So some people maybe want a trinket from an F-list. I mean, you gotta understand also, people get enamored with education and religion. So if they feel that you know how to speak, you got a presentation, which he presents his home and his car. You think he all got it all together. Some people do feel as if maybe he's a good, accessible person that maybe they can look up to and find a religious following from. I don't know. So, thank you, Ron P. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? But y'all, I got to go. Like I said, my days have been crazy, like real, like crazy, crazy. So, hopefully, I have some more time during the week. I don't know about today or tonight, but sometimes it's just good to chill and take in everything that's going on. Oh, listen, y'all. I'm really debating. This is this person that I popped in their live in the middle of the night, and they were talking about me, but they so irrelevant that I don't even think I should talk about them. So I'm gonna stick to my last thought is that they so irrelevant that I shouldn't even talk about them. But they were sitting up there talking about so many motherfucking lives. Let me just say this real quick, and this has nothing to do with limits. I'm not saying this about limits. This is another content creator. Woo! Should I even call them that? They're not. They they just irrelevant right now. And if I'm gonna say it to this person, if you were not looking over here in Avatar Nation, you yourself would have not got any financial proceeds as well. So shut the hell up, stop lying, and know your facts before you start spewing all them lies to the people in your chat talking about we were jealous. No, we weren't jealous. I told your ass many a times by the time you got over there, the pot had dried up. And I think you're still bitter about that. Anyway, Ness better be careful with Lemon before he gets drunk and snap on her. Y'all, I know a lot of people talking about that man drinking. I've got nothing to do with that. I've always said there's two sides to lemon. Okay? Limerita and lemon, or lemon margarita, or hard lemon with alcohol. I don't know. So that's it. But with that being said, I got to go. Keep God first. Be thankful and grateful. Money ain't everything, so don't sell your soul to it. Because one day you will have to give an account. You know. Keep to the thought in your thoughts and prayers. And with that being said, I'm out of here. I'm gonna end on my religious song because it is Sunday. And prayers up. Um, to Tita talks, y'all. That's deep. And one more thing before I go. Please understand, and hopefully you can take this from the Tita Talk situation. Life is so fragile that in 10 minutes, because that's how many minutes it took for Tita's life to change drastically. Drastically. In 10 minutes, her life had changed. And for some instances, it could take less than that. If you're in a car accident or whatever, you can be listening to your favorite tune, and because of somebody else's negligence, your life has changed. But just take into account Tita's life changed in a span of 10 minutes. So be grateful, be thankful if you got peace in your life, and cherish every moment of peace. Every moment that you can say, "Oh, I'm bored," or "This is boring." Be thankful that your life is boring and not full of depression and regret and heartache and sadness. And you can say, "Oh, I'm bored. I want to turn on YouTube." Be thankful because your life could easily be flipped the other way around, and you be wishing you was bored. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to say. Um, Somebody drop down. Thank you, Precious. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Thank you, Ron P. Thank you for everybody else. Y'all have a good one. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It would be tremendously appreciated. Um, and I'll see y'all soon. Okay, where my song at? Oh Lord, wait, yeah, I gotta find it, y'all. I gotta get to this. Where is that clip, y'all? Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh Lord, not that one. Child, is this clip? Oh Lord, hold on, y'all. 1 second. I'm usually more prepared than this. Oh, I used to know where it is. Oh Lord, we don't want to see that one. We don't want to see that one. Mm-mm. Where is that man? He look like William Carruthers. Oh Lord. Oh, here. No, that ain't him. Child, I gotta pray to God, y'all. God, please help me find this clip. Where is this clip? Sorry, y'all. No, I keep y'all waiting. No, that's Heidi. Here it is, y'all. Child, here we go.
Jesus is all I need to get by. Jesus is all I need to get by. I need to get by. To get by. In the morning, he's all to get by. I need his all. You and I need to get by.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all soon. And y'all be thankful and grateful. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you to my wonderful moderators and Tofuans. I will talk to y'all soon. Take care, y'all. Bye.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
All right. Bye, Janae. One a day, yes. I'm not gonna go into what you said about karma is real, but you know, everybody got their journey. So that's what I would say to that. All right, take care, y'all. Bye.